Jamal Lascelles, Carl Darlow, and you're watching Newcastle Fans TV.
Newcastle Fans TV. Hello everyone, I'm outside the King Power. Look, there it is. 4-0 to Leicester. Of course, we either get a thrashing here or we nick a win, and it was very much the former today. First half, I thought we were all right actually. It was a case in point where we had plenty of the ball. We had more shots than Leicester on the day, and the good thing about the away end, cracking away end by the way. The great thing about it is the big screen shows statistics, so you can see we had more possession and more shots. But look, we'll come on to the second half kind of capitulation. But first half we were all right. There was real pressing, aggressive pressing from the likes of Almiron, Joe Linton, ASM and Wilson. And it was really positive. It was really positive. The first half was thinking, you know, we've got a chance here. Johnny Evans going off early doors, being replaced by Samare, which then forced Ndidi back into the back for Leicester. Again, was like, oh, hello. These lot played Thursday night. They're missing a few through COVID, aren't they, as well, which makes the second half all the more disappointing. Look, before then, obviously, we had the small matter of another penalty. Seems to be the theme of the weekend, doesn't it? Questionable penalties. It was the other side of the pitch from where the away end was. From my view, it looked like it was a extravagant reaction from Maddison, who's that kind of player. I've got to say, considering Maddison and Tielemans are in their midfield, two tremendous players, but my God, they must be earning a lot because the amount of free kicks they buy from the referee. Soft shites, man. Anyway, dodgy penalty, spoilt the first half. Yes, you can say on the flip side of that, what's Lascelles doing, what's Shelby doing, what are Dubravka doing? They've played themselves into trouble, and it spoilt what was a really positive first half performance. We didn't deserve to go into half time behind, but we did. Second half, first 15 minutes was okay. Leicester kind of turned up the heat a little bit, and which is eventually what brought the second goal for them. Defensively carved open. We're so frail at the back. Cher, Lascelles and Paul Manquillo, who got put into the right hand of a back three when Howe changed it up. Took Lewis and Almiron off for Fraser, and the name of whom escapes me. But yeah, Manquillo just shows he's not a centre back, and he then became a prime target for Leicester's attack. Every ball lumped forward to Manquillo, and he was pressed, and all the remaining goals came from that side. The defence was carved open, and it just shows how desperate our defending was. On the face of it, 4-0. Look, we've absolutely capitulated against a team that in the end didn't need to get out of second gear, didn't need to force things. Yes, we had a lot of possession, but at the end of that possession it didn't come to anything. There was no real chance. I mean, Schmeichel's had to make 2 or 3 saves today, and all of them were straight at him. He didn't have to move for them. There was a couple of glimmers. I think Willock had a good shot that just went over, and of course they nearly scored for us with that own goal attempt, which was interesting. Again, that was the other end of the pitch to the away end, but I'd like to know just how close that was. But on another day, it's a real damaging defeat with the goal difference as well. That's like another point when you're down at the bottom. Yeah, it's good. I know we were all kind of targeting this game because our record there isn't the worst in the world. And look at that fixtures we've got coming up. Thursday, Liverpool. Sunday, Man City. Just after Boxing Day, Man United. Rafa's Everton. And these are all before we can buy anyone, and that's going to be tough as well. That's going to be really tough, trying to attract players to a team that could be 6, 9, 10 points adrift, cut adrift at the bottom. It's going to be a right old slog. It really is. Anything we get out of the next few games is of course a bonus, but there's serious work to do with that defending. An encouraging first half, don't get me wrong, but absolutely just the defending was you'd see on a park on a Sunday morning with under 9s, under 10s. It was that bad. So easy. They didn't have to get out of second gear. Really worrying. But as I say, Liverpool and Man City next. What's the worst that can happen? Vlog coming up with Lee later, and then we've got the last word as well. Stay tuned to Newcastle Fans TV.